Hello diary, this is June 14th, 2026. Today I'm going to talk about two things. One is TOEIC speaking test preparation with some of the bodies in Qualcomm English Cafe. Then we are having gatherings on Fridays and we are practicing and shadowing with and without a script. Then we try to describe the pictures and we try to answer the question number 5, 6, and 7 so far, and I think it was successful because we've been clinging on to just one subject and one set of one question sets of mock test number 1 of a prep book, but sort of succeeded making our answers I think we made rich answers to the questions. So initially we were frustrated and we had no idea how to answer these questions. We were kind of wiped out whenever we tried to answer the question. It was simple and easy questions, but it was totally new to us, and even with quite high level English skills, they just hesitated and they murmured, not enough skills to answer the questions correctly. But now we know we are kind of a lack of basic skills when it comes to new language, second language learning. It's all because it's our system. So the whole education system and the whole teachers and the whole environment things are just they're leading us to jump off. Just skip off all the basic things and try to solve the big problem on the big task, and just read difficult things and try to translate things into Korean, or even when you want to be practical in using English, they even teach you the grammar rules first. So we are kind of subject of kind of victims of we've been kind of subject to pay money for kind of economical systems. How do I say this? I don't know, but we've been victimized to pay our valuable assets to make other people richy. And I think the most important thing is we've lost a lot of time, a lot of opportunities to learn languages, second languages correctly. Anyway, so that's why we gathered and tried to shadow without transcript. Then I've been giving a great effort to edit and producing the shadowing files. Shadowing files should be edited into a number of repetitions with chunks. I split out some of the chunks and sentences of audio clip, then I repeat each chunks a number of I put a number of repetitions for each chunks, and then add up the last the new one to the previous one. So it's kind of snowballing, and I edited a simple A2 level answer, model answer for question number 3 and 4. So then I uploaded this to our chat room. Then everybody just received it, and I don't know how they've been doing with this new file, but we're gonna talk about this on Friday. And yeah, tricky part to making shadowing clips is it's a little bit tricky. Is putting some right space, between sentences and between voices, and that I have to find the sweet spot. Then now I know there should be some sweet spots between sentences, so now I'm focusing on finding these proper length of space of blanks, and and also number of repetitions. Number of repetitions are really, really important. That you get too many repetitions, then too many rounds of repetition, you get bored, and too short, you have no time to improve your language skills. There could be a skill that I have to master throughout editing this whole series of shadowing clips, and I believe these shadowing clips will make you even more convenient and ubiquitous. Wherever you go, just bring your phone, then you just open up the chat room, then you download these shadowing files, and you can listen and repeat right after the speaker. So that way, and with the snowballing techniques, you add up new chunks to previous one, and then the sentence is getting longer. Then you're kind of experiencing building up the language in your mind. You never ever experienced having this long sentence being told by yourself. You never said these long sentences by yourself, but by shadowing means listen and repeat short chunks of the sentences. Then you eventually you can say some longer passages, like 3 or 4, maybe 5 lines of sentences. It's a whole story describing picture or your opinion, speech, or when we try to answer the question number 7 of TOEIC speaking test, you are supposed to say things in 30 seconds, 30 seconds limit. That means you have to fill out these 30 seconds with your whole, opinions and logics and your supports, your proofs and whatever, your conclusions, everything. It's kind of short essay for you. So that way, I think we can improve our language skills greatly. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure at least we can improve our language skills. The other thing I want to talk about today is I'm starting leading a level 1 table from tomorrow, Mondays and Mondays and Wednesdays. I have to use the textbook of level 1 at Qualcomm English Copy. Then I'm supposed to lead these guys focusing on these the expressions on this textbook, but I put my own way to improve the members' language skills. It's shadowing and short essay and mini skit. With mini skit, we have mini skits on each unit, so they are supposed to role play with their partners. That way, they can naturally memorize the whole lines, and they have a great chance, have a good chance to speak out in new language forms, which they never used before. And I'm gonna produce some of the short essays with today's expressions. Then I let them read the simple essays more than 5 times at a time. Then they have to try to summarize the whole story. That way, you can strengthen your writing skills, I believe. And shadowing. Lastly, shadowing. We have a bunch of expressions, and they fill the whole page with number of simple sentences for level 1 students, but they were just starting these sentences with grammar rules. I think it's not a good way to improve their language skills. So I'm putting this new shadowing technique, shadow without any transcript. So I'm gonna let them close their textbooks and just try to follow the speakers. That I have to produce some of the audio clips, brand new audio clips with based on the sample sentences on the textbook. It takes time maybe, but I believe this will be no problem. And I've to produce a real human-like voice for each clips. I had subscribed to 11 Labs, and then I found 11 Labs is the most advanced technology when it comes to TTS. So I use 11 Labs to produce some of the audio clips for shadowing. Then, as I told you, a short essay and mini skit. We're gonna have a great fun with these guys at number 1 table. That's it for today.